You wake up at 6:17 a.m. in a small apartment in Chicago. The room is quiet. Outside your window, the city is already beginning to move. A distant siren. The sound of a train crossing elevated tracks. The hum of traffic somewhere below. Nothing seems unusual. Nothing seems different. At least not yet. You sit up in bed and rub your eyes. Your phone is on the nightstand. 3 notifications. 2 emails. 1 message. You reach for it automatically. But the moment your fingers touch the screen, something strange happens. Everything freezes. The sound outside disappears. The air becomes still. Even the blinking light on your Wi-Fi router stops moving. You look around, confused. Then you notice something glowing beside your bed. A small golden symbol floating in the air. No larger than a coin. It pulses softly. You stare at it. What is that? The symbol drifts slowly toward you. And the moment it touches your hand, a voice speaks. Not from outside, from somewhere inside your mind. You can now see the power of invisible habits. The city suddenly comes back to life. Cars move. People walk. The train roars past. Everything is normal again, except now something has changed. You get dressed, still trying to understand what happened. Still wondering if you're dreaming, maybe you're tired. Maybe your brain is playing tricks on you. You leave the apartment. Cold morning air hits your face. Chicago feels alive. People rushing to work, coffee shops opening. Cyclists crossing intersections. Delivery trucks unloading boxes. The usual chaos of a city waking up. Then you see it. A glowing line, floating behind a man walking down the sidewalk. The line is faint, almost invisible, but it's there. You follow him. Curious, the man enters a small coffee shop. He orders black coffee, then sits by the window. He opens a book. Only 10 pages. That's all. 10 pages, nothing impressive. Nothing extraordinary. But suddenly your new power activates. The glowing line expands, and you see something impossible. You see his future. Not all of it, just fragments, a promotion, a business meeting. A confident speech, more books, more learning, more opportunities. Then the vision disappears. You blink. The man is still there, reading quietly. 10 pages. Just 10 pages. And suddenly you understand. The future you saw wasn't created by one giant decision. It was built by thousands of tiny, invisible actions. Most people would never notice. Most people would never care, but those actions were changing his life. You continue walking, your mind racing. Hours later, you enter another coffee shop. This time you notice a young woman sitting alone. She opens her laptop, not for work, not for entertainment. She spends 15 minutes every morning writing down goals. 15 minutes. That's it. Nothing dramatic. Nothing viral. No motivational speech. No life-changing event. Just 15 quiet minutes. Again, the glowing line appears. Again, your power activates. You see another future, a different apartment, a successful career, confidence, calmness, purpose. Then the vision fades. You realize something important. Nobody around her knows what's happening. Nobody notices. Nobody applauds. Nobody congratulates her. But her future is quietly being shaped. One invisible habit at a time. Psychologists have spent decades studying human behavior. And one thing appears over and over again. The actions that change our lives are rarely dramatic. They are usually small, almost boring, almost invisible. People love breakthroughs. They love transformation stories. They love before and after photos. But they rarely see what happened in between. The habits, the repetitions, the tiny choices, the invisible moments. You leave the cafe. As you walk through downtown Chicago, you begin noticing glowing lines everywhere. Thousands of them. Some bright, some weak, some fading. Every line connected to habits. Every line connected to a future. Then you notice something strange. A man standing outside an office building. His glowing line is barely visible. Almost disappearing, you approach. The man looks exhausted. He checks social media, puts his phone away. Checks it again 30 seconds later, then again, the line flickers. Your power activates. You see fragments of his future. Missed opportunities. Unfinished projects. Constant frustration. The feeling of being stuck. Not because he's lazy. Not because he's stupid. Not because he lacks potential, but because tiny invisible habits are slowly pulling him in the opposite direction. The vision disappears. You stand there silently, because suddenly something becomes clear. The future isn't built only by what we do. It's also built by what we repeatedly avoid. Every action matters. Every repeated action matters even more. And that's where habits become powerful. Not because they are dramatic, but because they are repeated. Imagine a single drop of water. It seems harmless, meaningless, but if it falls in the same place for years, it can carve through stone. Habits work the same way. One workout changes almost nothing. One workout repeated for years changes everything. One page of reading changes almost nothing. One page every day changes everything. One healthy meal changes almost nothing. One healthy meal repeated thousands of times changes everything. The power isn't in the action. The power is in the repetition. You continue walking, crossing a bridge over the Chicago River, the city skyline reflecting in the water. And then you see something that stops you completely. An older man sitting alone on a bench, feeding birds, watching the river. Nothing unusual, except his glowing line is enormous. Brighter than any you've seen all day. You sit beside him. He smiles. You can see them too, can't you? Your heart skips a beat. What? The lines. You freeze, the old man laughs. Don't worry. You're not the first. You stare at him, confused. What are they? The old man looks toward the river. The paths people are building. He pauses. Most people think destiny is something that happens to them. He shakes his head. But destiny is usually built quietly. The wind blows across the water. The city moves around you. Cars, boats, people, everyone busy. Everyone distracted. The old man continues. People underestimate habits because habits don't create instant results. He points toward the skyline. Imagine building a skyscraper. You nod. If workers placed one steel beam today, nobody would celebrate. You nod again. But after thousands of beams, he gestures toward the massive buildings. There it is. You understand immediately. The skyscraper wasn't built in one day. The habit wasn't built in one day. The future wasn't built in one day. Everything important required repetition. The old man stands. You'll see more tomorrow. Before you can ask another question, he walks away, disappearing into the crowd. You spend the rest of the day thinking, watching, observing, noticing the invisible habits hidden inside ordinary moments. A student studying during lunch, a worker arriving 10 minutes early, a runner training in cold weather, a father reading to his child. Tiny actions. Invisible actions. Yet every one of them connected to a future. By evening, you return home. The city lights shine outside your window. The room is quiet again. You sit on the edge of your bed, thinking about everything you've seen. Then something unexpected happens. A glowing line appears. Your line for the first time. You stare at it, nervous, curious. The line stretches forward, into the future, and slowly, images begin to appear. Different versions of your life, different outcomes, different possibilities, all connected to tiny choices, tiny habits, tiny actions repeated every day. And suddenly, you realize something that changes everything. The greatest power in the world isn't talent. It isn't luck. It isn't intelligence. It isn't motivation. It's the invisible things people do when nobody is watching. And tomorrow, you're going to discover just how powerful those invisible habits can become. The next morning, you wake up before your alarm. For a moment, you wonder if yesterday was real. Maybe it was a dream. Maybe your mind invented everything. The glowing lines, the futures, the old man by the river, the strange power. But then you see it. A faint golden glow floating above your desk. And instantly, you know, it was real. You get dressed quickly, your heart racing with curiosity, because now you want answers. You want to understand why some futures shine brightly while others slowly fade. You step outside. The morning air is cold. The streets of Chicago are beginning to fill with people. And immediately, you notice something different. The glowing lines are stronger today, much stronger, almost as if your ability is growing. You walk toward a busy train station. Hundreds of people moving in every direction. Everyone has somewhere to be. Everyone has something to do. Everyone believes they're making important decisions. But now you know something most people don't. The biggest decisions aren't always obvious. They're hidden, inside routines, inside habits. Inside ordinary moments, you notice a young man waiting for the train. Maybe 20 years old, headphones on, backpack over his shoulder. Nothing unusual. Then you notice his glowing line. It's bright, steady. You focus on it, and suddenly the future appears. You see him years later, not rich, not famous, but successful, confident, healthy, respected. The vision shifts. You look for the secret. What was the breakthrough? What changed everything? Then you see it. Every morning on the train, he studies for 20 minutes. That's all. 20 minutes. No grand achievement. No viral success story, just 20 minutes every day. The vision disappears, and you're stunned. Again. A future transformed by something almost invisible. You board the train. The city moves past the windows, buildings, bridges, graffiti-covered walls. Endless movement. Then you notice another passenger. This time the glowing line is weak. Not dark, not hopeless, just weak. You focus. The future appears. Years pass. Nothing changes. Same frustrations, same complaints, same goals, same promises. You look deeper, trying to understand why. Then you see it. Every day he tells himself he'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow he'll exercise. Tomorrow he'll learn. Tomorrow he'll focus. Tomorrow he'll change. But tomorrow never arrives. Psychologists call this present bias. The tendency to prioritize immediate comfort over future rewards. The brain loves comfort. It loves certainty. It loves avoiding effort. And because of that, many people become trapped. Not by one giant mistake, but by thousands of tiny delays. One day becomes 1 week. 1 week becomes 1 year. 1 year becomes a decade. The train stops, you step outside. The realization follows you. People often imagine failure as a dramatic event. But most failure happens quietly, silently. One postponed decision at a time. You spend the day exploring the city, watching, learning, observing. The more you use your power, the more a pattern begins to emerge. Successful futures rarely come from giant moments. Unsuccessful futures rarely come from giant mistakes. Instead, both are built from small repeated actions. The difference is almost invisible at first. Then something incredible happens. Near Millennium Park, you notice 2 glowing lines crossing each other. 2 people. Same age, same neighborhood, same opportunities. Their lines begin almost identical. You focus, and the future unfolds. The first person spends 30 minutes every evening learning new skills. The second spends 30 minutes consuming random entertainment. 30 minutes, that's the difference. The vision speeds forward. Months pass. Years pass. The gap grows wider. One gains confidence, knowledge, opportunities. The other remains exactly where they started. Not because they lacked intelligence. Not because they lacked potential. Because tiny choices repeated daily created different trajectories. Like 2 airplanes leaving the same airport. Change the direction by 1 degree. At first, the difference is invisible. Hours later, they're in completely different countries. Habits work the same way. A tiny difference today. A massive difference years later. As the afternoon continues, you notice something else. The brightest glowing lines don't belong to the most talented people. That surprises you. You expected talent to dominate. You expected intelligence to dominate. But again and again, you see the same thing. Consistency beats talent when talent lacks consistency. You see naturally gifted people whose lines slowly fade, and average people whose lines become brighter every year because they keep showing up. They keep learning. They keep improving. Psychologists refer to this as deliberate practice. The process of improving through consistent effort over time. It's not exciting. It's not glamorous. But it works. And reality rewards what works. As evening approaches, something unusual catches your attention. You see a glowing line brighter than any you've ever seen. It stretches across the city, across years, across decades. You follow it. Through busy streets, past restaurants, past offices, past apartment buildings. until you arrive at a small public library. Inside sits an elderly woman, alone, reading, taking notes, learning. You focus on her future, and what you see surprises you. There is no massive fortune, no celebrity status, no luxury mansion. Instead, you see something far more valuable: peace, wisdom, fulfillment, meaning, a life well lived. And suddenly you understand something profound. Success isn't one thing. The world often defines success through money, status, fame, but psychology suggests something different. True fulfillment comes from growth. Contribution, connection, purpose, and habits shape all of them. The woman looks up from her book, almost as if she knows you're watching. She smiles, then returns to reading. The vision fades. Night falls over Chicago. The city glows beneath countless lights. You walk back toward your apartment. But something feels different. You've spent 2 days watching the futures of strangers. And now a question keeps returning. What about your future? You enter your apartment, close the door. The room is silent. Then your glowing line appears again, brighter than before, longer than before. This time the vision is clearer. You see dozens of possible futures. Some bright, some faded. Some extraordinary, some ordinary. And for the first time you notice something important. The futures aren't fixed. They're changing, constantly. Every small action creates movement. Every habit changes direction. Every repeated behavior alters the path. The future isn't written, it's being written right now through the things you repeatedly do. The things you repeatedly think. The things you repeatedly avoid. The things you repeatedly practice. And suddenly, the mystery of the invisible habits becomes clear. The power was never magic. The power was never the glowing lines. The power was awareness. The ability to see what most people ignore. Because the truth is that habits are invisible only in the present. In the future, their effects become impossible to miss. The workout becomes health. The reading becomes knowledge. The practice becomes mastery. The savings become freedom. The conversations become relationships. The habits become a life. You stand by the window, looking out at the city. Millions of people. Millions of futures. Millions of invisible habits shaping those futures every single day. And then you realize something that changes the way you see yourself forever. You don't need a supernatural power to predict the future. You only need to look at your habits. Because your habits are the blueprint. Your habits are the architect. Your habits are the direction. And every day, whether you realize it or not, they are building the person you will become. Tomorrow. Next year, 10 years from now. The future isn't arriving. It's being created. One invisible habit at a time. And for the first time, you finally understand the hidden power that was there all along.